Hey everybody.
Hi, I'm Jean-Luc.
I'm Nick.
And
we're the WB Gays.
Yes, we are.
And these
are a few of our favorite things. This is actually a really cool thing that we got for our wedding 8 years ago.
Yeah, we've been using this for almost the entire time we've been on this journey.
And we love it because it looks like a penguin if you actually look at it. But what it actually is, it's a Sodastream machine. These ones no longer exist.
Yes.
You can get them, but they're very expensive because they're unique in itself.
And like they're plastic now. A lot of it is plastic.
Yeah, and
so
these
our jars are actually glass.
So basically, what this machine does is it carbonates your water for you.
Yeah.
So you can make your own homemade pop.
Yeah.
But you can find all sorts of different flavors that are zero sugar or diet
so there's
flavors.
Root beer.
There's diet root beer.
Lemon
lime. There's a zero. That's a cherry, if I'm not mistaken. Or
Cranberry,
fruit.
Cranberry raspberry.
Cranberry raspberry.
And pink grapefruit.
Pink grapefruit. And even Diet Coke. You can even get a caffeine-free Diet Cola. You can get a caffeine-free one as well.
Yeah.
And so it's pretty basic. What you do is each machine has a CO2 tank in the back. So this is what your CO2 tank looks like. And all you have to do is...
You can get those at Walmart. And then what you do is you bring in your refills so you can actually exchange them, so it's a lower price. The first one you buy is a little bit more expensive, but then as you refill them, it's a little cheaper.
Yeah, I think they're $34 when you purchase a new tank, and then to refill it's $19. But the refill program at Walmart is quite simple. They actually just exchange it. You bring in an empty one and they give you a full one. So it just gets twisted on the back here like that. And then what you do is you take your bottle, and each bottle, I'll show you the empty one here, each bottle has a line on it. There's a line etched right in there. You can actually see the line, and that's where you fill up your water up to. So I have a bottle here filled with water. They ask you to use filtered water. It is better if you use like a Brita or from your refrigerator if you have a water stream in your refrigerator as well.
And we do have one on our fridge.
We do.
Our water's purified right now.
So all you do is now take your plain drinking water, put it into the machine, drop it in. You lower the top lever and lock it. And then what happens is our penguin beak here becomes the pump that sends the CO2 into the actual water. So you just do this about 3 or 4 times. Sometimes they say wait till it squeaks. And what that's doing is just adding the carbonation to your water right now. And so there we go. I think I carbonated it a little too much. It actually started overflowing, but that's okay. So what you have to do before you unlock it, you have to release the pressure because you've just added so much in there. So you release the pressure, and then boom, you now have homemade carbonated water.
It's a little too bubbly, I think.
No, I love it. I like it when it's bubbly because it's not like a pop because it does decarbonate a little quicker, but then you can add whatever flavor you want.
Yeah, you can make this like you can use lemon in it.
Yeah, just make fresh cucumber water or fresh fruit water for yourself.
There's so many options with this.
And
you can also use Mio. We've done that before.
Yeah, we've done that with Mio as well. Don't pour the Mio into the jar. Pour the water into your glass and then add the Mio because it'll overflow. Just like in this, when you're adding a flavor, I don't know, we'll make a Diet Cola because I think that's the one that Nick likes the most too, other than the zero ones. It comes with a lid, and your lid is the measuring cup. So you pour the amount that you need, which is up to the top line. There's a line on the inside of the cup. And then when you go to pour it into your bottle, you tilt it so you don't make it overflow.
I thought he dropped something. He did it.
I did not. I'm glad. And then what it also says, where did I put the lid? The lid here, these are actual special lids that actually twist on. So
hey, this is an older machine, so they might look different now.
They might look different now. You might actually have just a regular twist-on lid because all the bottles are plastic that I've seen. And then they say just to twist it once or twice, just to get it shaken. And there you go. You have a 0-point homemade pop.
And we said we use this stuff that comes with like you buy this at stores like Walmart and things like that.
And if I'm not mistaken, we just saw on Instagram that there's a bunch of different 0-point flavors that you can buy online
at their website. So I think
Sodastream.ca.
Yeah. So hopefully you guys, if you guys use this type of machine, let us know how much you like it. Has it helped increase your water intake? Because it has for us.
For us, it
and
totally
when we were on
has.
our 3-month stint where we had no pop, this was our actual what we actually used instead to help us get through it. So we definitely enjoyed it.
And it was just a weekend thing. It was never during the week. We only did it during the weekend. So, and we didn't even use the cola one. We used all the mixed drinks, like the flavored.
No, we probably used the cola one. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember which one we used.
Because it's a little different than actual Coke Zero. It doesn't taste the same as a Coke Zero.
So if you guys you can subscribe to our channel if you want to see more videos like this, or hit the little bell to be notified when we release new videos.
Check out our website www.gays.com.
And you can find us on all social media using #WWGays.
And don't forget to hashtag everything. And we go live every Sunday. Wednesday
at 8 p.m.
8
Eastern
p.m.
time. So see you later.
Bye.
Bye.